Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Why are there only four people? Where's Boone? Where's Lawan? Where's everybody?
Good question. Me.
Emergency! Emergency! Be-wall, be-wall. Even JP is here.
All right. Yeah, I might. Hmm. Yeah, did I cancel last one? I don't remember now.
We
Yeah,
didn't cancel the last one. We made a gun, remember?
yes. Yeah, I need to make a post letting everyone know we're doing classes again because we stopped it for a couple weeks because I got really busy, and then not sure everyone knows they started back up, but I will see. Yeah, this might be a chill class.
Yeah. Can you record this video?
Yes, it's recording right now.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I posted the one for last week. Oh, I have it on my computer. I'll post it after this.
I used the old link to get here. It was like 6 days ago.
Hmm. All right. Yeah, I should probably post a link earlier too. I tend to do it right before I get in. All right. How is everyone doing?
It's really bad for me because it's raining and like yesterday, I don't know, like there's a really bad like strong thunderstorm and rain that destroyed a tree and hit the wires of the internet and fell down, and everything just dark, like the
Oh
lights cut
man.
off. I have no internet. Like it
Wow.
was hot too. It was hot. It was
Yeah.
like
Well, hope you guys are better now. Oh,
yeah.
and that sucks. Um, and oh yeah, wow. Hello, Win Win. Pepper is in a hurricane right now.
It's not in a hurricane right now, but yesterday it's a hurricane. Now it's
Yeah.
morning and sunny. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
At least that's good.
Let's wait for the other people to come.
Yeah. I usually wait at
Maybe
least.
they forgot about class.
Yeah. Or maybe
What are
something
we
good.
doing today, actually?
Good question. I was thinking today we would add health bars to.
No, we don't. The thing is, when you shoot a gun, it doesn't shoot anything.
Oh yeah, and
It shoots
what we'll
like
do
balls.
is add health bars to the enemy and walls and stuff, so that when we shoot it a couple times, it will be destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If technically we are shooting something, we're shooting an invisible line. We
Like
can make it show things
Fortnite.
later, but yeah.
Yeah, we can shoot things and break things.
Hello, Kai.
Do you want a joke? Do you want a joke?
Yeah, sure.
We forgot about joke. This is kind of funny, but I don't know if you get it. This is Mr. Beast, but I made of it. In my last few videos, I made Buried Alive. So now I'm going to bury alive in a car for 54 hours, and now I'm still here. Please send help.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I watched
Why
a.
did the chicken cross the road
Why?
to get to the other side?
Hmm. Yeah, I watched a lot of Mr. Beast when he first got big, and then after a while, the videos got really repetitive. When
I love
how?
Mr. He's a
Oh yeah,
good guy.
Hello. How did the? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Go ahead.
I have a joke to you. How to get an elephant into the fridge?
How? Hello, Grace. When we're telling an amazing joke here, and it's not giving us the punchline.
Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. Obama.
All right. Yeah, I feel like I recognize the joke, how to get an elephant into a fridge. I don't remember the punchline. It's like you can't, an anti-joke?
Yeah. Do you know grilled cheese Obama sandwich?
I do not.
Obama. I like next box.
Hello.
There's more people. 8 people. There's in our class. There's supposed to be 20 people or something.
Yeah, after
right? 20 people.
After I took a bunch of breaks, it dropped down. So we'll see how many come today.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
What's up, bro?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. You remember that we played Bed Wars and come to class? You remember that?
Yeah.
Like every time I joined, you said, "Come too soon." So I just, open it every time.
Look at mine.
What are you sharing? It's loading.
Oh yeah, win-win. I have a ton of stuff in my fridge. Elephant can't fit. Oh,
It's
whoa.
Unity.
Hey, nice. Everybody coming along.
I'm trying to make some kind of like a dungeon that leads to a giant cave system.
Ooh.
Hey, JP.
Welcome.
Hey. Hi, JP. I didn't do the code because there was no flipping video. 11 people. Let's go.
Hello. Yeah, I guess I forgot to put in the video.
It's not 11 people, it's 10.
Yes. Yeah, I will. Let me see here. Where is
There's only 10 people.
Yes. Or 10 and me, I guess 11. Technically. I can have the code last week. I can also go over it a good bit. Wasn't very much. Hello, welcome.
I am horrified. I've seen bad things before.
Oh no.
Like this. Look.
Oh, is that the...
Isn't that scary?
The hoarder? No, I don't remember. All right, how do you put the giraffe into the fridge? Win with not giving us punchlines here. All right, welcome everyone. I would say this, this has probably be the end of this first little project, because we're finally going to be able to do stuff with our guns, and then we'll probably go ahead and start a new project next week to try some other stuff.
What are we doing next week?
I'm not sure yet. I'll do a poll near the end of what we want to do. But for now, let's go ahead and open
Where's
up
Pooh?
Unity. I don't know.
I don't know.
By doing a new
don't
project, I have to
die.
see if we're doing like a new, like yep.
We don't die when we touch our enemies.
Yes. That isn't too hard to add. I might just make like a post on how to do that.
Teacher.
Yep.
Teacher, do you remember the time JP was like saying stuff, but he didn't open the mic?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, I have my Unity Hub. There we go. Go ahead and open up Unity. All right, let me get my Unity opened. Where is? All right, there we go. So, last week, what did we do? We have a gun. We have a script on the gun.
I didn't get the script because I didn't do it. My Unity crashed.
Right. Do you have a script? Do you have a gun to put a script on?
I have a gun.
All
I
right.
don't have a script.
All right. Go
My
ahead
Unity
and go ahead and make a script. I can give you the code. It's not very much.
I'm on my iPad.
Ah, right.
I mean, I'm on my mom's phone.
Shoot. Let me see here. You know, it's not much. I mean, here. Let me. There we go. All right. So that is the entirety of the code. Let me see. Do you have, can you get onto your Facebook from that computer?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't.
And you don't have a Discord, right?
I don't have Discord.
Okay.
At all.
How about, let's see here. Surely there's a way I can get to you. Okay. What stuff do you have on the computer that I could send you something?
I don't know. So this isn't my computer.
Okay.
I have my computer, but my computer is dead. My
Okay.
real computer is broken.
All right.
So I don't know what this.
Or how about this? What I could do is send you in chat the code, and then if you want, you can go on tablet, go to the chat, and then start writing it. Or you could just watch Hush to this class, and then I'll have both videos in a single video, and like have all the code ready.
Oh yeah!
Either one of those could work. All right, but if you do have a script, which I gave you don't because I didn't actually do the video, I forgot to. All right, what script do we have here? We have a basic thing. We have a public camera to get the camera of the player. We have the input if statement. So when you click the button, it will call the function shoot. And the function shoot calls physics.raycast, which is a function Unity has created for us, which will fire an invisible line forward. And it will give you information whether or not it hit something and what it hit. And what we're doing with it right now is saying if you hit something, then get what it hit. It hit ray. We are putting what you hit in the variable ray. And we're saying ray.transform.name, just getting like the name of what we hit. All right.
You still using doors in Ohio?
I am. Where are my scripts?
Teacher, do you know that I really, absolutely love physics? Like, it's like bouncing around and like ragdoll and stuff. Oh, that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Physics engines are really fun.
I love the ragdoll physics.
I hate ragdoll physics.
I love it. It's so fun.
I hate it.
So when the find scripts goes in the enemy. All right. So what we're doing today is we're making a health script that will give each thing, anything we want to that can be hit, we will give it an amount of health, and then as we shoot it, the health will go down, and then it will die. So let's go ahead. The main one we want to do is on our enemy. So click on your enemy. Scroll all the way down. And why do I not have? Yeah, component. What's going on? There we go. Okay, go to your enemy, scroll all the way down, add component, and our component will be it's just health. HEALTH, health. Click new script and click create and add. Double click on that health to open up a new code. All right, then I'll move over to that health script. All right. I think someone just came. So if you don't, if someone just came, I'm not sure, but if you did, we just put a health script on our enemy. Just go add component onto the enemy and type in health, new script, create and add. All right, where is my, there we go. So on this health script, we're actually going to be using very little of the other functions. All we're going to do is make a couple of new lines at the very top here. We're going to go public space int space HP equals 30 semicolon. We're just making a public integer variable, a variable that holds the numbers. We're calling it HP. Don't call it health, because you can't name a variable the same thing as you named your main class here. So HP, same thing. Setting it to 30. Then we are making a couple new lines. Public void hit. This would be a function that we will call when you get hit. Public void hit, left parentheses, outside parentheses, left curly brace, enter. And inside the parentheses of the hit function, we would just type in damage. Basically, we're making a function that accepts a variable named damage, which would just be how much damage your gun does.
Yay,
Hello.
okay.
I totally forgot about the Zoom thing.
Yeah. And Teacher Queen, can you send the code again?
Hi guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello. Win-win was first.
Nice.
And for once, I wasn't last.
Actually, I think I was last.
Well,
It doesn't even.
all right. Hello, welcome back. Welcome, welcome.
Here it is, guys.
Yes. Oh, right. Let me send it to you. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. I keep forgetting about the Zoom thing. We have 3 more coming, or 4 more, who we might have killed off here. Oh, one's back.
Last week.
Hello.
It's only us.
Hey.
Hey. Teacher, record.
Yes, I am recording right now.
Okay.
All right. Oh shoot. Let me. Alrighty. Yeah. While I actually like the smaller classes, because it's less stressful for me. Probably next week I'll do a new project kind of thing, and we'll get people from that. I'll be back to a regular class because people actually know we're doing classes again. All right. So I believe everyone is back. If you're not, apologies.
10 people. There's supposed to be 12 people.
Oh, all right. I'll wait a little longer. It's possible they thought I just ended the class. I always forget because it always says like 10 minutes left. I think, oh, okay, I have 10 minutes left, and then never think about it again. Hey. All right, one more to go. All right, 11 is close enough. We have lost 1. That's like a 90% return rate. That's not bad. Okay.
Salute.
So let's go back to our health script here, everyone. Yeah, we just have HP variable and an empty function that takes in damage as an argument. And we're actually not even going to do a ton of code here. The first thing we're going to do is say inside the hit function, we're going to write HP minus equals and then damage, semicolon at the end. All we're saying here is say HP is 30 and damage we know is going to be 10. Because I am telling you for now, we're going to set damage to 10. And then, so it's just going to be HP minus 10 every time we call the hit function. So, which means the idea is after you hit an object 3 times, it will die. So let's go ahead and make that die part of it. We get HP minus equals damage, new line, say if, left parenthesis, HP less than sign 0. If HP is less than 0, left curly brace enter. And all we need to do to destroy an object is destroy, left parenthesis, there's a destroy function in Unity. Destroy, and then to say like destroy ourselves, we do transform, transform is inside the destroy function. We write transform dot game object as a capital O in object object, semicolon at the end. And there we go, we are done, we can save it. That's all the code we need to assign a health bar to an object and destroy it. Interestingly, shooting is going to be one of the easier functions you're going to write in your coding time. All right, let's go ahead. Make sure to save it. Do Command S on Mac, Control S on Windows. Go back to your Unity real quick. Oh, yeah. And oh, I actually have a bug. Let me see. Identifier expected. What did I do wrong? Yeah, so you always go and check your Unity to see if you did something wrong. It said line 9. Oh, wait. Int? Oh, yeah. Okay, on hit, on the hit function, when it says damage, it actually needs to do int damage right here in where you have the hit and then parentheses. When you're making the function, you need to say int damage. I forgot about that. You need to specify what kind of type your input is. Basically saying, I want a number. And if you don't give me a number, I'm going to freak out. And make sure to save that. All right, and now, oh, good.
Can you go back to the code thing really quickly? I have a question. Why do you need on HP and 0? Why do you just like HP equals 0 and then just destroy transform game object? Why do you need that?
Basically what I'm doing here is saying if HP is less than 0, to be clear, basically if you're, because every time I call this function, which I'm going to call every time I hit something, I'm going to minus the HP by damage. Damage is going to be 10 So I will go 30 minus 10, HP is now 20. And when the HP reaches 0 or less than it, I want to say destroy myself. So I'm going to put this onto like the enemy or onto a wall. And I say, okay, when your HP reaches 0 or less than 0, because it's probably going to end up being less than a lot of times, destroy myself. And the way I say destroy myself is the destroy function, and then transform.gameObject is what you destroy when you use destroy. Transform is that like movement thing, game object being the actual thing. You notice when you create like an empty, here, let me show you. See, in Unity, if you were to create like the smallest thing possible, it would be +, create empty, and it just says game object, because that's all it is. It is a game object with a position. And so what you're doing is you're destroying that like root thing of an object. You're destroying the game object, which destroys everything else.
Popcorn.
All right. So one thing though, we are not actually ever calling hit right now. We have it on our enemy and we're not calling it. So let's go ahead and go over to our gun script. We're coding that. Let me go over. All right, we got shoot here. And right now, when we do if hit, right, it's saying if you hit something, right now all we're doing is debug.log, we're telling the name. I'll go ahead and we don't need to delete the actual log, but make a new line. And all we need to do is, what is it? Where to go? Okay. All right. We need to say health space HP space equals, and what this is doing is creating a variable, and that variable, the type, is literally the name of the script. We're literally getting the script health. So health HP equals that's ray dot collider, collider being KOLLIDER, ray.collider.game object, like we did earlier. Dot get component. That is, we've done this a lot. It's GETCOMPONENT. The G and the C are capitalized. And then left parenthesis, the word health, the name of our script, HEALTH. Right parenthesis, no, sorry, left, right, no, that's a greater than sign. Yeah. And then we do left parenthesis, semicolon at the end. Okay. I did a horrible job explaining what that line is. So just go ahead and read it here. This line, I'll go through it. We have ray. You see right here, we do ray.transform. Ray is just the object we hit. We set it as a variable up here. Ray.collider.gameObject. That is just as the thing before when we did destroy transform.gameObject. You can also do collider.gameObject, just another way of getting there, of getting to the root of the object you're hitting. Get component health, that just says, okay, find the component in this object, and the component you're looking for is the health script. All scripts are going to have a type equal to their name. This type is health. You're looking for the health script. And you're setting it equal to a variable. You're naming the variable HP, and the type of that variable, like type int or here type raycast hit, the type is just health, because that is the name of your script. Any questions on this line here? because I know it's a lot.
Why is it so quiet?
Good question.
I finished writing the line of last class.
All right,
Oh.
hold on. Probably quiet because we usually have like over 20 people in here, and so every time I pause, there's like 5 different people talking.
One person just left.
Weird. Yeah.
Teacher, there's an error.
Okay.
Apparently, there's an error.
All right. Here, go ahead and share screen.
So I can't share my
Right.
screen directly. I have to take a photo.
All right.
Then take a photo.
Gotta go take a photo.
There's 11 people.
Get prepared. Okay, I'm going to share my screen.
All right.
Bob. Bob.
Okay, what's that? Okay, so that's in gun line 13 and 22. So it looks like, okay. In that case, yeah, that's just syntax errors in your code. For line 13, it needs a right parenthesis. Try to look there, see where it might need that, and then line 22 needs a semicolon
Line.
at the end.
Which line?
22 needs a semicolon at the end.
22 needs a semicolon.
Yes.
What's the other one?
Line 13 needs let's say a right parenthesis. I'm not entirely sure where. Try to see, probably near the end. I'm not sure what line 13 would be.
Okay, so it says there's asset done the CS error expect semicolon express. So it says line 11.
All right, so
Line
line 11 needs a
13.
semicolon at the end.
Line 13, 20, 41.
Yeah, the main thing is when reading errors, in fact, I'll go ahead here. When reading errors, you will usually see the file name and then like parentheses, then you see 2 numbers. Only the first number really matters. The first number is what line the error is on. The second number is like what character it's on, so like where in the line. But you can usually just see by the line.
It says line 13 needs this semicolon, but I can't find it.
You can't find line 17?
No, it says line 13.
What's on line 13? Hello, welcome back.
There's a few errors. On line 13. Line 13 is line with the if statement.
Oh, maybe it's in a different file. Well, no, you're only using one file. Well, here, let me go ahead and because we have like a couple more lines, only like one more line to write, let me show everyone the last line, and then at the end of class, probably in like 10 minutes, you can just keep sending me screenshots. All right. So let's go ahead back to this code here. Here's the code so far. And let me go ahead. What's the last line here? Okay. So this line here is just saying go and find the health script on whatever object you hit. But not every object you hit is going to have a health script. Some objects you don't want to make it breakable, right? So we're gonna have to add an if statement here. If left parenthesis HP exclamation point equals, that is not equals. So HP is not equal to null. N-U-L-L, all lowercase. Null is the type or word for nothing, basically. Unknown, null. It basically means we didn't find a health script. We can't give you anything. So if it's not equal to null, which means you could find a health script, go ahead, left, curly brace, enter, and all we need to do is say HP dot shoot left parenthesis, and inside the parentheses we write in 10 as the damage semicolon at the end, and save. And that is how you can kill something in Unity.
So
Yeah,
I can't.
Good?
Teacher, my code is wrong. Something's wrong. It says
What?
missing something at line 13 on this the if statement.
Are you sure it's on the right file? Like right before that, it says 13. What name did it say?
Said gun. Asset gun.
Interesting. Oh, have you saved your file?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher Quinn,
Yes.
can I look the help again because I didn't write all.
You want the code for a script or?
Add help script.
Sorry for
Oh.
errors. Teacher, now there's 3 more errors that I don't know how to fix.
All right, go ahead. Give me one moment, then I'll ask you. Go ahead, and take a picture of your gun script, and then in a moment I'll let you share your screen. I said a moment because real quick, I just want to show you guys what this code does now. If we go over to my Unity, and because it should work. Oh wait, no, I have a error right away. Okay, what? Let me go back real quick. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, I said hp.should is hp.hit because the function that we wrote here is hit. So I'm saying hp.hit. That is calling the function from another script, by the way. I have one script all the way over here with a function. From a whole another script, I'm calling a function in the hit script. So go ahead and change that to hp.hit, save it. And now when you go over to your Unity, there you go. I have no errors. I click play. And go ahead and keep shooting at the enemy, it dies. There you go. And in fact, I can add health scripts to anything on this level. Like I can add a health script to my floor. I have it right there. It's health. And if I play, kill the enemy, and then kill the floor. And now I'm falling.
Thank you.
All right.
Can you do it again, please?
Show you how to do what again?
The shooting part.
I
All
think he wants you to shoot the floor again.
Oh yeah. Okay, enemy, and then just look right down the floor. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh my god, so cool.
And I know a lot of you have like really big levels. And if you could put a health script every single one. And if you do that, or at least like put a health script on a lot of your stuff, and then you can just go around and just see what you can shoot, see what you can
Teacher,
destroy.
how do we add the thing that come out of the gun like a circle?
All right. I will say in what we're doing here, we probably won't actually have an object come out of the gun, because at that point we might as well be tracking the bullet with that object. What we can do is probably at some point I'll show you guys how to it would be like drawing a line from the gun based on the raycast, so it would like be having a laser, right? Or you can make a little UI of just like a dot in the middle of the screen, and then have an animation for the gun where it looks like it's firing. That's how most shooters do it. Like in Call of Duty, if you ever played that, it just have an animation of the gun firing. There's no bullets coming out of the gun. It just animation of the gun firing and an invisible line going to the enemy.
Teacher,
a couple ways of
how
doing
to
that.
do it? How to do it?
Good question.
Can
Okay.
you show me?
Well, I can't show you animations because that's gonna take a while,
No,
and
no.
my
Not
Yeah?
animation, like an object come out of the gun,
all right.
like a circle or something.
Okay.
Please share.
Please
All right. Pepper, I don't think I have time to show you this class. I'll see in a moment. And yeah, JP, go ahead and share your screen. Let me. Oh, noob. Gun fruit looks great. Good job. All right. Okay. All right. Go back. You're doing way too far in. Yeah. Go back all the way. It was good before. All right. Okay. Oh, I think I know the problem. Okay, first of all, on line 20, you have your variable and your physics.raycast stuff on separate lines. I know it looked like that when I commented to you, but that was just like the system wrapping it. Go ahead and put your physics.raycast on the same line as your bullet hits. Like at the end of the word physics, just start going delete it, delete the white space there and move it onto the same line. Other than that, it looks good.
The dots there are common. Oh, the dots are commons.
Okay. Yeah.
Common.
Yeah, that's correct. And noob, yeah, all the scripts look good. No, JP, you need to move the physics.raycast, that whole line on line 20, you need to move that onto line 19. They need to be the same line. I think that's the main problem.
No.
Nope, I saw 3 errors. Apparently. I have 3 errors. I don't know how to fix them.
Oh. If you want, you can send me another screenshot of the code.
I sent me the picture of the project and the code.
Oh, you know what? Since the class is ending soon, what will be easier is if you send them to me on Facebook, because then you can just like screenshot the code. I can see easier, and probably just fix other issues right there. All right. So I think that was right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Stop there. Okay. All right, that looks good. Huh. Okay. Well, a couple things.
Okay. This is the errors.
All right. Oh, a namespace type. Nice. Okay. Oh, camera. Right. Okay. So JP, a few things, and I will share my screen and then like show you the issues in the code, so you can fix them easier. Here's my code. So one thing you're doing is that the S in your shoot function should be capitalized. Yours is lowercase. The shoot function here, so I made that capital. In input.get button down fire, you forgot the R in fire one instead of FIE one. It should be FIRE one, fire one. And finally, if you go over to your Unity, JP, you see that in the gun script, if you go to your gun script, yours is actually going to be like this, where you have a cam option at the bottom of gun. This is none cam. Go ahead, grab your main camera, and just drag it into where it says none cam, like that.
I have 3 errors.
Oh yeah, I believe those are the 3 errors.
No, it's not.
I believe the 3 errors were your shoot function needs to be capitalized, you misspelled fire, and you need to move the camera into where it needs to be.
Yeah, no.
Teacher.
Yeah, I can't even put the script anywhere, so that's a problem.
Oh,
Teacher, can you teach Roblox Studio because
Nope.
because next year there's gonna be like a competition about who makes the better map and game like that. Can you teach me, please? Because I want to make a game.
I'll make a poll on. In fact, let's do this.
Oh man.
Let's see this here. Let's go ahead real quick. JP, I'll help you in a minute. In fact, JP, I might go ahead and help you on Facebook. It would just be easier for like photos and stuff. Noob, yes, the code is correct. I believe. Might test that to see if it works, but it all looks correct. Let's go ahead real quick. What would you guys like to make for a new project? Do you guys still want to, or like this project's been going on for a little while now? Any idea on what kind of game you want to make that's not a shooter?
An
I heard people say
RPG.
RPG game.
Yeah.
A horror
RPG.
game, not a scary game, a horror game.
Okay.
2D
Like
platformer.
horrors?
2D platformer.
Okay.
A maze game.
Maybe 2D game.
Okay.
VR game.
Physics
Oh,
game.
Definitely want to make a VR game.
Physics.
That's actually very
Physics
easy.
game. Physics.
All right.
I like physics. Physics game. Random and stuff.
Main thing
And you
about
did
2D is that
I'm
2D
sorry.
requires a lot of actual assets.
A 2D physics sandbox. A 2D physics
sandbox.
sandbox.
You can't really do
2D
physics in 2D,
sandbox.
unfortunately. Mostly like physics engines are for 3D. We could make
I
some
saw
kind of like RPG thing. It would be interesting.
want
2D RPGs are pretty easy to make. Horror
Assault-
games are tough, but possible, especially if you want to make more like a Dead by Daylight kind of thing of just an RPG where you fight scary monsters.
What about
With random physics.
soft? What like? Why don't we make a game with soft body physics?
like Tabs or Human Fall Flat? Another one.
Totally accurate battle simulator.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't play totally accurate battle simulator normally. I play it like totally accurate chaos simulator. I like
Teacher,
chaos.
That's actually Tax, I think. Totally accurate
Teacher,
chaos simulator. That's
Yeah.
Tax.
Can some class be like, do Roblox Studio? When do we do
I don't
Roblox?
want Roblox Studio.
I want it.
I'll do a poll
I don't want
on whether or not people want Roblox Studio.
I used to make games on Roblox Studio, but
Main
they were
thing
trash.
is that I am not familiar enough with Roblox Studio to really teach that.
Yeah.
I
know.
I'm sure I can figure it out and like it kind of teach it, but I would be learning with you guys more, which could be a thing of just
That would be good.
learning with everyone. That could be fun, or even like yeah. But Unity, I know enough where I can just teach you what I know. Roblox Studio, I have to learn, which could be a fun thing. It could be more like instead of me
Roblox
teaching,
Studio.
I could
Roblox
say like,
Studio.
okay, just to suggest in here, what about a way of going forward of just on the Discord and Facebook, I will like send a tutorial thing of like learning how to do something in Roblox, or maybe just do something in Unity, like a tutorial or for making an RPG in Unity. We all follow that tutorial, and then the class will be coming in here doing bug fixes, adding more stuff, kind of showing off projects, that kind of thing.
We'll be like we'll be just opening a Zoom meeting, and then we'll just be watching Brackies.
Yeah. Brackies is great, man. The first game I made mostly just following Brackies.
Cool.
Sure.
Um,
Like Roblox Studio is a lot easier. Like we don't need to do a player script. Like we don't need to do like player script and stuff like that. There's already
hate that.
code AI.
I
That's
have
why I hate it.
Danny.
That's literally
So
why
I
I
have
hate
Danny inside tabs. I have Danny inside tabs, by the way.
oh,
Nice.
And you just hit people with milk cartons.
Ooh.
All right, yeah. Yeah, we'll think of a few things. I'll do some polls on Discord, and I think Facebook. Can Facebook do polls? I'll like a comments, whatever. We'll see. And
So
yeah,
before
all right.
this class, I was looking for a tutorial so I can finish the writing the code before we started the class, but it was not. But I didn't understand anything, and I watched at least one Bracky video.
Oh yeah.
Except,
Yeah.
except
In
I don't
fact-
understand what Bracky says.
In fact, one thing might be of just watching a tutorial together, and that way, like if there's questions, that we can just figure them out there, you know. We'll see. But let's go ahead. Hope everyone had a good time. And next week we're doing new stuff. So that's the preface. We have less than a minute left.
What games you guys like?
I like Totally Accurate Chaos Simulator.
Yeah.
Tax, aka tax.
I call tabs tax because I like chaos.
Actually,
I like
tax
something-
because it's totally accurate chaos. It's gonna be TACS.
All right. I have less than a minute left here. So go ahead. Goodbye, everyone, and hope everyone had a good time. And we'll see you same time next week.
Wait, can I
all
show
right?
my thing?